The air crackled with excitement. Crystal chandeliers glittered, casting rainbows across the ballroom. New York's elite mingled, their laughter echoing through the grand hall. This was a night for charity, a night for generosity, a night for secrets.
I can't believe I'm here.
Sophia, a talented young designer, clutched her invitation nervously. A renowned fashion icon had noticed her work, securing Sophia an invitation to this extravagant event. She felt out of place, a butterfly amongst hawks. Sophia's simple, elegant dress, a creation of her own, stood in stark contrast to the haute couture surrounding her.
I feel like Alice down the rabbit hole.
She felt a tap on her shoulder and turned to see a woman, her eyes filled with kindness.
You must be Sophia. I'm Eleanor Vance, the designer. Your work is breathtaking.
Thank you, Miss Vance. It means so much coming from you.
Eleanor, a legend in the fashion world, had just acknowledged her talent. The night whirled around Sophia. Introductions were made, compliments exchanged. She navigated the opulent ballroom, feeling like Alice down the rabbit hole. The sheer extravagance was both exhilarating and overwhelming.
Why do I feel like I'm being watched?
Sophia's gaze met a pair of piercing blue eyes across the room. The man was strikingly handsome, his smile both charming and predatory. He raised his glass in a silent toast, his eyes holding hers captive. A shiver ran down Sophia's spine.
Who is this enigmatic stranger? And why do I feel an instant, undeniable connection?
He moved towards her, his confidence radiating like a beacon.
Alexander Stone, I couldn't help but notice you. You radiate an energy, a passion that's captivating.
Oh, thank you, I'm Sophia.
They talked for hours, losing themselves in each other's company. Alexander was witty, intelligent, and disarmingly attentive. He spoke of art, of travel, of his passion for innovation. Sophia found herself drawn to his energy, his aura of success tinged with a hint of vulnerability. He listened intently as she spoke of her dreams, her aspirations, her desire to make her mark on the world.
I can't believe we lost track of time.
The night deepened, the music shifting to a more intimate tone. Alexander led Sophia to the dance floor, their bodies moving in perfect sync. His touch sent shivers down her spine, his closeness both exhilarating and terrifying.
This feels so right, but why does it also feel so dangerous?
As the night drew to a close, Sophia knew she was treading on dangerous ground. She had fallen for Alexander's charm, his undeniable magnetism. But something felt off, a shadow lurking beneath the surface of his perfect facade. The following days were a whirlwind. Alexander showered Sophia with attention, whisking her away on romantic dates, showering her with extravagant gifts. He seemed determined to sweep her off her feet, and Sophia found herself falling deeper into his web of charm. But doubts lingered in the back of her mind.
Why won't he talk about his past?
Alexander was always evasive about his past, deflecting questions about his personal life. One afternoon, while strolling through Central Park, Sophia noticed a flicker of recognition in Alexander's eyes. He quickly averted his gaze, his demeanor suddenly guarded. A tall, elegant woman with piercing green eyes and an air of icy composure was striding towards them, her lips set in a thin, humorless line.
Alexander, darling, I see you've found yourself a new muse.
Alexander's face paled. He introduced the woman as Victoria, a business associate. But Sophia felt a knot of unease tighten in her stomach. Victoria's eyes lingered on Sophia, her gaze sharp and assessing, like a predator sizing up its prey.
Something's not right. I need to uncover the truth.
Days turned into weeks, the charade continuing. Sophia found herself increasingly entangled in Alexander's world, accompanying him to exclusive events, meeting influential people. Yet, the shadow of Victoria loomed large, her presence a constant reminder of the secrets Alexander kept hidden.
I can't shake this feeling. Something's off.
One evening, while preparing for a gala at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, Sophia stumbled upon a devastating truth. A discarded magazine left open on Alexander's desk featured a photo of him and Victoria, their smiles radiant, the caption proclaiming their engagement. The ground seemed to shift beneath Sophia's feet. The world she thought she was building with Alexander crumbled around her. Betrayal, sharp and cold, pierced her heart.
Alexander, what is this? How could you lie to me?
He had no excuses, his carefully constructed facade crumbling before her eyes.
Victoria is my past, Sophia. You are my future. Please don't let this ruin everything.
But it was too late. The damage was done. Sophia, her heart shattered, walked away from Alexander and the gilded cage he had built around her. She had glimpsed the darkness beneath his charm, the lies that held his world together, and she knew, with a certainty that chilled her to the bone, that she deserved more.